Appreciate you guys for pulling up. I'm your host, Gabos, and we're back with another video. We have Got Him Muay Thai, BUAKAW, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, the original career documentary. Honestly, I love reacting to these documentaries. I always feel like these guys lay down the foundation, the blueprint for the original blood sport, whatever it fits. Like before the UFC, before MMA, there was these guys, these professional ninjas who were like either undefeated or just could not be hurt or damaged or ever lose ever. So I always like traveling back through time and checking out some of their documentaries. This video was brought to you by Joseph Vincent. If you want to holler at the video without me, feel free, but I'm pretty sure you won't enjoy it. But we're gonna get right into it, man. This is God of Muay Thai. The fact that they called him the god of it is kind of okay.
The White Lotus
wins.
21 years experience, and yes, he's only 29.
Ooh. Chop the tree down. That was lethal. That leg is cooked.
To the power of determination.
That leg is cooked.
The White Lotus. BUAKAW.
BUAKAW. Man said it feels like I'm going to meet my death.
Birthplace of the art of 8 limbs. Muay Thai. BUAKAW began training at age 7. For poor children growing up in Thailand, joining a Muay Thai gym may be the only chance they've got for a better life.
Man, look at that bag. That bag is chewed.
Gym may be the only chance.
Look like someone took a bite out of an apple, bro.
For poor children growing up in Thailand, joining
look at it.
A Muay Thai gym.
Oh my God, a whole rib is missing.
May be the
chop
only
it down.
Chance they've got for a better life.
Oh wow. Man.
Children as young as 7 are regularly paid to fight.
BUAKAW's day starts early.
The life of a Muay Thai fighter is one of complete dedication. Even as a child, he was training 10 hours a day.
Oh oh my God. Yo, these guys are built different, bro.
By the time he was grown, his striking was second to none.
To some, the 10-hour training schedule may seem like a hard lifestyle, but it is all that BUAKAW has ever known.
Oh, nah. Oh, my. Nah. Oh, yeah. Nah, like, imagine catching this lethal combination, 2 of them, and I'm with God at some point, bro. Look at how fast and repetitive he's able to just launch these flying knees and kicks.
But it is all that BUAKAW has ever known.
Like, he throws kicks like they're punches. Whoa. And you had some fighters catching that to the head?
In December of 2002, he won the Toyota Marathon 140-pound tournament at Lumpini Boxing Stadium, beating the highly regarded Kobayashi of Japan in the
K1 World Grand Prix, a one-night tournament which pitted the best kickboxers from around the world against one another.
This is truly
a one-night tournament, so you like multiple fights in one night?
BUAKAW wasn't meant to compete in the Grand Prix. He was an alternate and was called to replace the #1 ranked Thai fighter.
It's this green rookie's first taste of fighting a champion.
BUAKAW was pitted against John Wayne Parr in his first match. It was the chance of a lifetime for the 21-year-old kid. No one gave him a shot. He was just lucky to be there.
BUAKAW wants to be using that teep kick. Front kick off the elite leg and taking the ball to the feet into the midsection, a very painful technique. BUAKAW, who possesses some of the hardest leg kicks and rib kicks in the world.
Oh!
It was a close match.
Look at the speed.
BUAKAW won narrowly on points and advanced to the next round.
Oh, wow. 21.
Well, certainly, if BUAKAW can make an upset here, this is going to...
And you got to think, this is his moment at 21, right? But this was like 14 years in the making. You know, like he said, like these kids start off at like 7 training for like 10 hours. By the time you're 21, you're a 14-year veteran. Oh my God, man.
Holds him right up the top of the ladder on the world rankings. It's going to be highly unlikely.
Takayuki was the second best Japanese kickboxer of the time and the tremendous odds favorite. In kickboxing, you can catch your opponent's leg and follow up with one strike, but only one strike.
Ooh.
Takayuki deliberately went for a second strike. A dirty move. BUAKAW was rightfully upset and responded how any proper legend would. By ragdolling Takayuki over and over.
There's going to be certainly a big test for BUAKAW.
Oh, you can't even attack them when they down. Oh my goodness.
Raining knees and leg kicks.
Oh my God.
A blistering knee to the face sent the crowd into a frenzy.
Cooked. He's cooked.
It was a statement win that had advanced BUAKAW to the final round. His third fight of the night, this time against the #1 ranked kickboxer from Japan, Masato. Masato was the heavy favorite and expected to stamp out the brash upstart BUAKAW. With the entirety of the martial arts world watching, BUAKAW seized his moment.
Oh my gosh,
The
these
White Lotus
kicks.
attacked from the start. He dominated every moment of the fight, using teeps, knees, and roundhouses.
Those are big, hard shots that BUAKAW is throwing to the body, and I know it would fold up most people.
Oh
He
no.
pushed Masato all over the ring.
Now looking to
Like, you
slow
got to
a
keep
little
your
bit
hands up
by the
because you don't want to
onslaught
take a
of
chance
the
of
big
catching a
shots
lethal
that
head
BUAKAW's
kick.
thrown.
But damn, he could chew your body up. This dude's getting kicked in the face.
Great speed, as you can see right there.
Well, BUAKAW certainly brought the art of Muay Thai to the world with his superior fighting skills.
Oh my
When the final
God.
bell rang, BUAKAW erupted into celebration for what was certainly a victory. Right? The judges' bias for their hometown Japanese star called the match a draw. If the match is a draw after 3, they fight an extra round.
Draw.
The judges thought they'd done
So that's 3 fights in one night. And now we're thrown in just the fact that it's 3 fights in one night is mind-boggling if you compare it to this time, like these times today, bro. 3 fights in one night and a potential robbery on top of that because he's a heavy underdog.
favor, but they'd done nothing but condemn him to an extra round of this.
BUAKAW just probing. Nice round kick off the rear leg. He switches through.
BUAKAW had fought 3 matches and 11 rounds in a single night. And in the end, not even biased judges could keep him from his destiny.
Well, BUAKAW's a legend in the sport, of course, but I think the big thing that BUAKAW did was he went abroad and fought, so the whole world got to see how good he was.
BUAKAW was now the K1 Max champion.
Wow. And he wasn't even on the card originally.
He returned home to showcase his new title, appearing on magazines and in TV shows.
Oh nah.
เป็นของระดับแชมป์โลกนี่ K1 World Max 2004 World Champion.
But never forgetting what got him to this particular place. Hard work. He trains in the old school way.
His is a body forged by nature, perhaps the true strength of Muay Thai fighters.
I feel like, especially in these times and where we watch like competitive MMA boxing and other professional boxing, I feel like the personality is taking over the fighting business where they try to get people with big charisma, big personalities, huge smiles. Like, they're always looking for that superstar look, right? And everybody nowadays, I ain't gonna front, these fighters back in the day had like no ego. I'm talking about these are the original senseis of MMA, bro. Like, we're talking waking up early, very disciplined in their diet, no personality whatsoever, very humble, filled with humility and tradition. I'm like, this is the art of what we're watching today. This is where, I guess you would call this the creme of the creme. This is where this shit comes from. I love it.
One person a champion and the other one not.
There's certain people that grow up.
These dudes
with
are
a
like
tremendous hunger.
Bruce Lee.
When you grow up comfortably, that will produce
ninjas,
a very
yo.
balanced person. But it will
They're not doing none of this for
will,
clout.
and the determination and the hunger that you need to be the best in the world.
What? Got a flood in the gym and he's still kickboxing.
This eternal proximity to nature.
You're not paying me enough to be his sparring partner, bro.
Which hasn't faded with his champion status.
Sheesh. 0% body fat. Athleticism, speed.
It is as
Oh,
natural
man.
as eating, as natural as breathing. It has been a part of his entire life.
He quickly became known as the best striker in the sport.
Damn. Ooh. Damn. Boy, dying on the floor.
For whatever reason. I mean, you go to Muay Thai events and they're rabid, and it's like a very deep community of people.
Is that Joe
really
Rogan
understand
speaking
and
on
appreciate
him?
the sport.
Yeah.
And they'll play the Thai music, and they wear the Mong Kong on their head. They bow to their trainer,
little
and they
thing
go
on
out
their
there,
bicep.
they're throwing elbows and smashing and kicking
Yeah.
legs. And it's amazing to watch.
Same thing as kickboxing, more or less, Muay
It's
Thai.
the hardest. It's the hardest.
研ぎ澄まされた足技にはさらなる磨きが。
And now we're seeing the very best of the king of martial arts, and BUAKAW Porpremic just continues to add to his legacy.
20,000 people, capacity crowd, the Globe and Arena.
It is packed to the bursting point here.
BUAKAW put on a switch kick clinic.
Ooh. Woo. God, your pain tolerance gotta be nuts.
Battering the man over and over until his body turned red with welts.
He's a very spiritual man if you get to meet him. He fights first for his king, for his country.
Here, he delivers the perfect counter left, a punch his
God.
opponent didn't see coming.
Boom, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
With each fight, his legend grew. He returned to defend his titles in the 2005 Grand Prix.
By this point, he's like
It was
23.
the golden era of kickboxing, and BUAKAW took on the best of the best.
23, and he has yet to even hit his prime yet.
His first match was against
Yikes.
Albert Kraus. Kraus was a champion from 2001.
Round number one is underway.
It was more of the same.
Oh my God.
A whirling dervish of knees, kicks,
Ugh.
elbows. Even if his opponents block his attacks, they are still left battered and bruised. He had advanced to his second straight.
It's the
A1
multiple fights in
Grand
one
Prix
night for
fight.
me.
He'd take on Andy Sauer.
What?
It was a rough and tumble affair.
You don't know what you signed up for, bro.
BUAKAW clearly delivered the most devastating attacks.
No. You didn't come here to catch these flying head kicks. This dude is chopping out trees with these leg kicks. Keep your hand up, bruv, or you're gonna end up on your back, or maybe your neck. Like, come on, son.
It was a rough and tumble affair.
Hell no. If I'm in the ring, I'm like this.
BUAKAW clearly delivered the most devastating attacks.
This dude is stubborn. You need the hardest of all heads to survive that one, bro.
He respects his opponent because he is multifaceted.
Lots of clinching. But as with any combat sport, the judges really suck.
Oh, he lost.
He'd been denied his back-to-back title.
Damn, his reaction is like he got robbed.
He returned to the gym with even greater focus.
He starts running at 5:30 a.m.
Like a Muay Thai phoenix, rising again to scorch the hopes and dreams of would-be competition.
This is an everyday thing with these guys, yo. Next level dedication. Next level focus. Next level everything. Training, endurance.
More elite
This is a way of life.
Yeah, because it's elbows and knees. And a lot of clinch work and a lot of dumping where they trip you and slam you to the ground. And it's a hard sport, man. It is just, you feel as hard as it comes.
Oof.
Here is the return in the ring of the former king of K1 Max, a living legend.
He's an ambassador of the Thai culture.
He's wearing his the Moncon. His coach is going to remove it now after he prays for him.
I have a feeling that this is an experience that Calvo will never forget.
Good combo.
Nice liver punch and drop.
Good combo. Kick, left, body shot.
At this point, BUAKAW was already an icon of the sport.
Oh, good. Good.
He is in obvious pain. BUAKAW gets it done before the end of the first round.
Don't front. The liver shot don't even look like the worst punch you could take, but I've heard people that catch a liver shot, and they always say the same thing. The shit just shuts your body down completely. You can't breathe. You can't function. It's like a full body shock that just shuts you down. And to think that you're gonna get up in 10 seconds to continue in a combat, yeah, all right. Just stay down, bro. Just stay down.
Punch. The legend is back home. What a story.
BUAKAW entered the 2006 K1 Max
BUAKAW.
Grand Prix, seeking to recapture his stolen title. He entered the tournament not as an underdog, but as top dog.
Oh! When I put you on your ass, boy.
His first match would be against an old rival, Yoshihiro Sato.
Come on, bro. Stop blocking his punches with your face.
BUAKAW stormed through his competition. It was remarkably not his kicks, but his boxing that dominated.
Oh my God. Done. 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 That came too fast with too much power. Too fast with too much power, bro. I knew he was cooked.
His game had evolved, and the rest of the fighters were in big trouble. This set up a match with the famed Ivan Drago. No, wait, scratch that. It's Gago Drago. My bad. Gago Drago. He put on a masterclass against Drago.
Look at the shock to one's head from a block kick. And that's what he was alluding to. Like, even when you blocked his kicks, you still felt the force of them, right? Look at this. Just boom.
He put on a masterclass against Drago.
If that left hand ain't up.
Using
that was a
every
crazy
tool in his
high
repertoire
kick
to thoroughly dominate.
That was cold, bro. That was cold. Grabbed his leg, dropped him, and then walked off. 2-0.
This set up the rematch with the man who had won the decision over BUAKAW last year, Andy Sauer. This time, he wouldn't leave it in the judges' hands.
I want my fade back. I want my fade. Oh!
He blasted
Sauer. I don't think he get enough from that
knocking him
one.
down again and again.
I don't think he get enough from that one.
BUAKAW Porpremic, the first fighter to win the K1 World Max title on 2 different.
You know you're losing a fight when you're trying to argue with the ref. And again, training isn't what he does, it's who he is. So he already knew once he lost the belt, he was coming back for it. You're not about to outwork guys like this. Hell no.
He was the first ever 2-time K1 Max champion.
He is the only man to have become Max's champion twice.
His celebrity status ballooned.
As I said, BUAKAW recently voted by International Kickboxer magazine as pound for pound the best fighter in the world.
Come on, man.
Remember the movie Kickboxer?
Like, come on, man.
Van Damme? I used to remember thinking how badass this scene was. Till I saw BUAKAW split a tree in half with one kick.
What? Nah, son, nah.
The sport's biggest superstar was fast becoming something of a fabled hero.
But the people really come here tonight.
Jeez.
They heard about him. They want to see him in action.
BUAKAW, of course, the current WMC
And he
world
looks
champion.
what?
The question really is who can take the world title from BUAKAW?
What is that? 125 maybe?
There's not too many men that are really capable of stepping up and giving him a challenge.
As if the Muay Thai gods had personally molded this man for one purpose: to kick ass.
Done. Done.
At the height of his powers, BUAKAW made a historic run of 62 wins to just 5 decision losses.
With a career spanning over 18 years, the champion
62 wins, 5 losses, and they all came by decision. The opinions of judges.
bound to teach
No, not more can be said.
BUAKAW
Fighting the best fighters on the planet. In a sport where a single misstep can end your career, BUAKAW had never been stopped.
Our next fighter is a legend in Muay Thai.
Oh.
Ladies love him. Fighters fear him. A dominant force. Ready for war. Representing Thailand. BUAKAW.
Nice slick elbow. Oh my gosh. Nice slick little elbow.
His fights were events in Thailand.
Damn, he became all this? Wow.
The royal family would come out. Fireworks, music. It was an entire production to honor and celebrate their greatest champion.
And whatever ended this hammer, this is an atmosphere. We got about 15,000 people packed in the Global Arena here. And BUAKAW, he's a real
The audience look different.
They give him a
I ain't gonna front. When that money hitting, audience look a lot more different from where he came from.
Undefeated. And tonight certainly will be BUAKAW showcasing why he is the greatest in the world.
Oh! And it clipped him. It clipped him.
Here is the man, pound for pound, the world's greatest fighter at this current time.
Why is your hand down?
BUAKAW from Thailand.
Why is your hand down, man? He's not even.
He is renowned for his superior fighting skills.
してたんですけれども、でもやっぱりBUAKAWさんと試合やることを殺されるんじゃないかなというので、今までの思いで走馬灯のように本当に不安で眠れません。
Hold on. He said, this made me think back on my life a lot. I've been having a lot of trouble sleep. Yo, bro, why get on the microphone and say this before a fight, man? Like, God. Damn, why are you even in the fighting business? Oh, man.
And just putting the jab out. BUAKAW measuring a low kick again from BUAKAW. Already putting some nice scoring on the judges' scorecards.
Gosh, it's just a different in speed, intentions. Like, you was mentally beat before you entered the ring, bro. Come on, man. All the honeys is out here now. Oh my God. Damn. Can't shake off a concussion, my man. No matter how hard you try, you're not shaking off a concussion.
Very unusual.
Oh my goodness, bro. These kicks.
BUAKAW, real counter fighting strategist.
Oh!
Another meeting with rival Sato. In the final round, BUAKAW caught a knee to the liver. Sato pounced on the wounded White Lotus.
If you're still on your way down, you get punted in the head. Yeah, I mean, and it's legal.
Oh, he goes down. Oh, he lost. Wow.
It was
that
the first time in his career he'd been knocked out.
Liver shot. I tell you, you can't do nothing about the liver shot, bro. You can't even play tough through it.
It was around this time that BUAKAW, with the aid of the royal family, was trying to be freed from his contract with his gym. It had been a vicious legal fight, as BUAKAW had shined a light on the corruption of these Muay Thai gyms, who prey on children and steal their money. BUAKAW would eventually be freed of his corrupt managers and founded his own gym.
There you go, man. That's what you do with your money, bro.
The ties have flown over to support BUAKAW in his return from that devastating knockout. A Muay Thai machine, BUAKAW, Paul Krummek makes his way to center ring. You talk about experience, a K1 record of 19-4, an overall career record.
Hold on, what was he?
Talk about experience, a K1 record of 19-4.
5'9", 152. Okay, I gave him 125 pounds. So 150 pounds, 5'9", ain't even that big of a human being to be cutting down trees with leg kicks. He's not even that big of a man.
BUAKAW is traditionally a very slow starter. There was nothing slow about that right hand. Almost knocked his moustache off. Front kick there.
Chin.
He bounced back in style with the first round KO.
Oh, what a moment this is! It is always one of the greatest pleasures to be ringside at a BUAKAW fight. 186 wins. He was knocked out for the first time ever in his career in 2008 by a Yoshihiro Sato right hand.
His opponent would be the legendary King from PlayStation's Tekken.
Oh, wow.
Wait. I'm being told that it's actually Andre Dita and not King from Tekken. My bad.
I don't know why I fell for that.
Dita connected early in the first round and nearly KO'd BUAKAW.
Oh, BUAKAW. Damn.
Oh, the big kibosh! The big kibosh! Could we see another upset? This would be a huge upset, Mike.
This would be a huge
BUAKAW
upset.
looking
okay.
human.
The upset was a huge upset. This would be a gargantuous upset.
Like, why your hands so low, bro? Oh my gosh, BUAKAW, put your hands up.
He's gonna get knocked out. Dita all over him like a fat kid on a cupcake here in the first round. BUAKAW has taken more punishment than a bondage parlor. How is he still standing?
I have no idea.
He got the towels.
Got to get back to the discipline.
BUAKAW survived the round and collected himself.
This is more like it from BUAKAW. You don't want to tussle with him in the Muay Thai.
You definitely don't want to tight clinch with
BUAKAW is going to dump you 10 times out of 10.
In the second, Dita's opportunity was gone. BUAKAW repeatedly connected.
Big leg kick from BUAKAW.
Oh my goodness. Leg kick, rib shot. Oh, nice uppie.
Dita's feeling it. BUAKAW is slowly, obviously taking over this fight, but he's also taking the fight out of Dita.
Ooh, a high left round kick from BUAKAW.
Manhandling Dita and erasing any memory of the first round.
Game plan for the first 3 minutes. He almost.
Oh my gosh. Nope, that wasn't below the belt. Stop it.
Serious ramifications for BUAKAW. It may very well have ended BUAKAW's K1 Max career.
BUAKAW survived and advanced to the next round of the K1 Grand Prix. Again, he'd face Andy Sauer.
Is that the guy who beat him the first time?
Andy Sauer, arguably the most successful kick fighter of all time.
Ah, damn. A whole trilogy for this tournament?
Again, as they have been twice before.
3 fights in one night.
Inside the ring. Both
end up having to face the same guy.
BUAKAW thoroughly dominated this match.
All 3 years.
There's the team kick again to the midsection. Beautiful catch and sweep.
He beat Sauer around the ring. It wasn't even close.
Andy Sauer has no answer for him. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh my gosh.
Tell him he should go, he should stay.
It wasn't even a debate. And yet,
I'll do the fair thing. Give it to BUAKAW.
You already know where I'm going with this.
We called it, Mike. We called it. Andy Sauer goes through. He was robbed.
I'm disappointed. This is ridiculous.
Highway robbery. In my opinion, BUAKAW should have won 3 or 4 straight K1 Max titles.
Won 10 straight since losing to another very talented fighter, Andy Sauer, in the semifinals of the 2000.
Corruption when it comes to these judges and people that call fights, man. And this is why fighters always have that mindset to go in and get the kill. And that's the code. Like, you never want to leave it up to the judges because you don't know what they watching. What were you watching? In the highlights alone, you like, what did the other fighter even do? Like, the fact that he even had his hands up, like, delusionally believing that he was going to win and then he gets the dub? Wow. Damn, that looked like a robbery.
Final, and he's already won his first 4 fights this year. What more can be said about BUAKAW Porpremic?
Damn. Tripled him. Oh, it's over.
In the closing years of his career, he traveled the world, knocking out the best fighters on the planet.
With a record of 197 wins, 49 wins, 29 weight.
I wonder where he's at now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the White Lotus, BUAKAW Porpremic.
His fans cheered and revered him. Girls ran up to the ring to give him flowers.
The main event for the WMC
Well,
World
fighter.
title, the BUAKAW Porpremic Party
Blood
in
sport.
California tonight.
A true superstar in Thailand, BUAKAW had transcended sport.
Oh! Get up!
And become something much more than an athlete.
What you smiling for? Oh! Slap now!
Inspiration.
Smile now!
Around the globe. An icon of Muay
He gonna
Thai.
drop him, man. He gonna drop him. Come on, man.
Whose
Referee
name
tried to
is
save him.
forever etched in the sport's history.
BUAKAW. What the hell? They so happen to find the one black fighter that looked like he's new to the sport. Oh, walk off. Headshot. Oh my gosh, the counter punches. Counter rights in the... Oh! Where you going? Where you going? Oh, it's over. You know, it's over. Once he caught that big toe to the eye, you never want to catch a big toe to the eye, bro. The big toe to the eye. You can't, again, there's a poker face that you just can't fake in kickboxing, bro. You can only be tough for so long. Bop! Bop! And he even catch the full force. He caught a toe to the eye. Know what I mean? Little toenail to the eye. Cooked. Cooked. Trust me, cooked. Oh, he's done. Damn.
BUAKAW.
What's up there?
White Lotus.
Nobody brings it home like
Oh my gosh, bro. When these joints end, nah, that was dope. BUAKAW. This, I couldn't even pronounce his name in the beginning of the video, but goes to show you. BUAKAW, God of Muay Thai. This was fun. Let me know in the comment section what you thought of the fighter himself and what you thought of the video all around. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Your boy's on the road to 20K humbly. And I'm gonna holler at you guys next video, man. See you guys at the top. The man was a ninja.